Okay, now we're going to look at the circle analytical geometry question. We're going to read through it kind of carefully because it's really important to read through it really carefully. Anyways, they tell you there's a big circle with a center of AB and BP, this is parallel to the y-axis, which is important. It means because P is directly below here. P's got the same P is directly below. So when they say parallel, that B matches with whatever the x coordinate is here. It's right here. It goes straight up. So that's important. P is on the x-axis, and AS, this is a tangent line to the big circle at -2 and 4. And it intersects the x-axis at S. And the y-axis is R. There's the y. AE is a tangent line to the little circle, and it touches the circle at E. And this one's important too. BR, you see this BR straight across here. Maybe I'll draw in a little dotted line here. That BR is parallel to the x-axis. That's important. So if I've got a y-coordinate here, it's the same y-coordinate is over here. That's a secret to some of the questions here. Okay, let's just do it. There's 6 questions they ask. Let's start with the first one. The equation of AS, the equation of this line. Well, what do they give you here? They tell you that's 45 degrees. They tell you that's 45 degrees. Well, I'm supposed to find the equation of the line. I need a gradient. Well, if that's 45 degrees, this is 90 degrees, x and y axis. That's 45 degrees. This angle over here is 135 degrees. And if I go the tangent of 135 degrees, I get -1. So I know it's, even the tan of 45 degrees is 1. But I know this is going downhill. So the gradient of this line is -1. Well, now getting the equation of the line, well, that's pretty easy because I just used that gradient point formula. I put in the gradient, and I put in -2 for x minus -2, that's x plus 2, and then y minus y1, y minus 4. There's my answer. It's -x minus 2. I add 4 to it. There's the equation of the line, y equals -x plus 2. And you look at it and you say to yourself, hey, that looks pretty good. It even looks right because that makes the y-intercept right there of 2. That makes a y-intercept of 2, which is good, which makes sense, and it just looks right. So now this last question here, it says if OP is 4 units, determine the coordinates of B. Well, OP, the distance OP is 4 units, but I'm going to the left. So the x-coordinate's got to be -4. So B is -4 and something. But we just figured out that R was 2. And remember I said that this was parallel, so it's right at the same level. So if that's 2, it's got to be 2 over there. So the coordinates of B have to be -4 and 2 because BR's parallel to the x-axis. That's what gives us that value. That was a little bit tricky. It's only 2 marks, so you can just read off, oh, it's 4 to the left, and oh, it's 2 up, because I knew that was 2. Gee, if you didn't do that question, you wouldn't have got this question. But that's the way it works.